I don't care what the records say. I'm Kelly's closest relative, and I want her in that OR right now.
Dorian, this is a terrible thing that has happened to both of our families. Will you stop just thinking about yourself?
I'm thinking about Kelly.
If Kelly were here, she would realize that there are other people involved in this as well. Now, back off.
It's not that I want Duke to die, but he's younger and stronger than Kelly is. He has a much better chance of surviving until Spencer can do the operation on him. I don't think that Kelly will be able to hold on that long. Now, please, operate on Kelly now.
Kevin, you tell me what to do.
Dr. Truman.
What's the status of the patients?
They're both hanging on by a thread. Kelly is far more unstable. Duke is holding his own, but I don't know how long that will last. If we don't get Kelly up into surgery soon, she's not gonna make it.
I get the sick feeling that Spencer's enjoying this. Son, don't do this. Don't make this decision. No. Truman is forcing you to. Now, you may be thinking of Kelly and Duke, but I'm thinking about you and how you're going to deal with this for the rest of your life. Now, you may be angry at them. You got every right to be. But, son, you won't know why you made the decision. Was it love? Was it revenge? And if one of them should die...
Okay, Dad, please, just... God almighty, just...
What were you talking about?
About the worst thing a man could have to face.
Look, there's Mr. Buchanan. His son and his ex-wife both coded.
I know, they're both critical.
But that poor woman's just worse off than the guy.
Think?
Great. Well, we've already established that everything that I do is wrong. But, you know, Antonio, look on the bright side. Not only did you survive, you now have a fresh new reason to hate my guts.
I don't hate you.
Please. Could have fooled me.
You know, maybe you should think about... You gave me a lot to process. You made me think you were Jess.
You wanted it to be Jess.
Thank you. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for saving my life. And I'm sorry if it took me a second or two to figure out what the hell was going on.
Okay, well, there's something else you don't know about me. I hate it when somebody has a valid point.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you think I want you to disappear. I don't. I did, but I don't. I was wrong.
All right, guys, why don't we do this later? I think he needs to rest.
Think about what I said.
Yeah, look, just listen to your brother. I'm gonna go.
What? What do I do now?
Nothing. Look, be right back.
You followed me?
Yep.
Look, okay, I really tried, but when Antonio looks at me, he sees Jessica, and he sees Jessica with the baby.
You don't think he should?
I love my daughter, okay? I need her to be mine in ashes. Can't you understand that?
Sure, just like you can understand how Antonio feels. You don't want to. You want to think he's this creep shoving you around, but that's not true and you know it.
Don't tell me what I know. I hate that.
This isn't as easy as it was, is it?
You know what, pal? I'm a little suspicious of the whole sympathy thing, okay? Somebody always wants something.
You're right. I do want something. I want my brother to be happy. And I want to thank you for what you did.
Well, you're welcome. I'll see you later.
And I want you to keep thinking about what you don't want to think about. That he's a great guy who loves Jessica and that baby and isn't out to hurt anyone.
I know, okay? I know that. This would be a hell of a lot easier if I didn't.
Look, Tess, I know something about being, fragmented. I know what it's like to operate on hate and anger. It's a lot easier. It's tough being a real person.
No. Antonio's real lucky to have a brother like you. Hell, if Jessica had had somebody like you, maybe she wouldn't have needed me.
You need to talk, I'm here. Not as his brother. Not just as his brother.
Yeah, well, I'm not dumb, you know.
Oh, I know that.
Look, I know, obviously, about you and Jessica and your past and that you were going to raise her baby.
Yeah.
Look, I would have liked to have taken credit for getting her through losing the baby, but I can't. She did all that on her own. I don't know how.
She accepted it. What choice did she have?
Yeah, well, I guess acceptance isn't really my strong suit. Especially now that I'm a mom. Everything just seems to matter more than it did before.
Only problem is that's the same for everyone. It all matters so much.
You're pretty lucky. That wound could have bled out.
Yeah, could you just get this IV out or something?
You need the fluids. I heard some cop kept pressure on the leg the whole time.
Yeah, he saved my life.
Sure did. Well, you'll probably be released first thing in the morning, so get some rest, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to take it easy while John's out there ruining his life. And mine.
It's Flight 17. It arrives Bangkok tomorrow, 11:45 local time. Thanks.